What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. If y'all are new here, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to your boy, comment what you see next, share it around like a hoe, hit the hype button for your boy one time, and turn on the bell notifications if you got the time to do that. You feel me? And also make sure y'all go check out my brother, my homie Gemini. He dropped his first EP, 3 tracks out. Of course, you can hear the music in the background right here as well. But if y'all want to go check that out, it's called $333. Go check it out. Let us know what y'all think. All right. Now, real quick, y'all see my Barcelona right there, right? My Barcelona poster. Y'all know I'm a huge football fan. Football. Let's take a moment of silence real quick for the late great Kobe Bryant real quick. You already know, man. Huge inspiration in the not just basketball but sports. The reason I say R.I.P. Kobe Bryant, and why I point at Barcelona up there, yeah, right there, what your boy got in the mail today. Oh wait, here I go. The Mamba. Y'all see? Oops. Dang it. Y'all see that right there? Mamba mentality, man. I got the new Barcelona away kit. This joint fire. And up here on the collar, it says "Leave the game better than you found it." Kobe Bryant, bro. Come on now. I'm ready for the season. Anyway, we're here to do these XXL freestyles. I'm gonna do these freestyles first. I'm gonna knock them all out right here, and then probably tomorrow and the next day, Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna get to the ciphers. You feel me? Y'all know I'm a huge hip hop head. You feel me? Huge hip hop head. So of course I've been watching XXL freshmen for a long time, with 13 being my favorite all around class, 2011 having my favorite rapper of all time. You know. So we did Chris Patrick, we did Billy Gang Cushington, and we did Slayer. All right, now, next, I need to get more into Lareezy. I do need to get more into him because I liked him on his On the Radar freestyle. So we're gonna get into this, man. We're gonna see what happens. All right, you feel me? So here we go. XXL Freshman 2026 freestyles. First reaction. Let's get it. Yeah. All right, I know how this goes. Headphones on. First up, Lareezy. Hold up, let's blow this up. All right, Lareezy, what you got for us?
Who am I? I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit.
Ooh.
Who am I? First son to a father, the only boy to a mama, die for the youth like a martyr. I'm important. I walk with butterflies, fiends in the marshes. I'm marching. I won't be marginalized before buried in marshland. My offspring will be told I told grandma I'm a superstar artist. Why slave another man idea when I could be the boss to this? On my Jeff Bezos sleeping in my offices. Don't get my confidence mistaken as a narcissist. I'm going hard for this. Before the coffin lift, I waited long for this. Just like the Causeway Bridge. Who knew me being me was the key to awesomeness? I did, now I'm hot, dog. Taste my sausages. Superman, a black man, nigga. Clarkson Kent. I bleed black and gold in Krypton is New Orleans, bitch.
Yeah, you from New Orleans for sure. The cadence. Is that all that is? And then sell merch and all that stuff. Okay. The fact that they're still branding 2016 is crazy. Their most notable class for sure. Listen, Lareezy, we're gonna run that back one more time because your cadence and your confidence and that New Orleans twang. You study Wayne growing up. I could tell by the way you started rapping, especially in the second half of it. Yeah, and I mean early Wayne. Hey, this is why I need to get more into you, because you're actually really good for a young cat. Like, you're young. You're good.
Who am I? I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit. Who am I? First son to a father, the only boy to a mama, die for the youth like a martyr. I'm important. I walk with butterflies, fiends in the marshes. I'm marching. I won't be marginalized before buried in marshland. My offspring will be told I told grandma I'm a super.
Won't be marginalized, buried in marsh. Oh, come on, hey.
superstar artist. Why slave another man idea when I could be the boss to this? On my Jeff Bezos sleeping in my offices. Don't get my confidence mistaken as a narcissist. I'm going hard for this. Before the coffin lift, I waited long for this. Just like the Causeway Bridge. Who knew me being me was the key to awesomeness? I did. Now I'm hot, dog. Taste my sausages. Superman, a black man. Nigga, Clarkson Kent. I bleed black and gold in Krypton is New Orleans, bitch.
Yeah. You good. You good. All the references you had, you punchlines hit. Your punchlines hit. Yeah, you study Wayne growing up for sure. You probably study all the Cash Money. And honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I might have heard some No Limit in there. You grew up around them. Yeah, Cash Money, No Limit Records. You grew up around them for sure. And I like the style, I like the cadence. And you flipped it to make it your own. Okay. All right, little reason. I like I said, I need to get more into you for sure. All right, that was good, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. All right, so next is Trap Dicky. Now, Trap Dicky, TDE. I never heard any of your music. I ain't gonna hold you, but I know who you're with and I know who you're affiliated with. So let's see what you got, man. TDE. I'm expecting big things, big bars. Trap Dicky.
Change the game for the worse. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first. Never satisfied that I ain't get my blessings at the church. Really traumatized at night I cried, my brother stuck on perks. My life been getting worse, but my little sack keep getting bigger. Put some niggas in a hearse and then it's back to getting richer. If you ain't on what I'm on, then it's a fact that we ain't niggas. When that body drop, I swear that it's a fact, they don't know who hit them. I know niggas that be taking credit for some other hitters just to be another killer, then gonna tell up on some other killers. Yeah, and how you gonna ride for them other niggas when you ain't slide on them other niggas that killed your other niggas? Yeah, niggas treat me like I'm some other nigga, like you don't know who put guns on all them niggas and all them other niggas. Yeah, niggas know that they ain't fucking with me. Free that nigga Melly, cause you don't know the feeling when you wanna.
That ain't bad. That was okay. That was okay. Not the best, not the greatest, but it was solid, especially when he started out. He started out like he got something to say for real. Run it back real quick. One more time.
Change the game for the worse. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first.
Right there, you have me. Change the game for the worse. That's crazy. The preacher's grandson but did it like Lil Boozy did first or something like that. Run that back.
Change the game for the worse. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first. Never satisfied that I ain't get my blessings at the church. Really traumatized at night I cried, my brother stuck on perks.
He didn't get them blessings at them church because you see his brother was still stuck on them perks. Come on, man. That's hard. That's deep. That's deep. That's a deep cut.
My life been getting worse, but my little sack keep getting bigger. Put some niggas in a hearse and then it's back to getting richer. If you ain't on what I'm on, then it's a fact that we ain't niggas. When that body drop, I swear that it's a fact, they don't know who hit them. I know niggas that be taking credit for some other hitters just to be another killer, then gonna tell up on some other killers. Yeah, and how you gonna ride for them other niggas when...
And this is where you kind of lost me. I don't like the fact that you just kept simple. I know what you was doing. I know what you're doing. Don't get it twisted. I know what you're doing. But you kept going like killers, niggas, killers, niggas. That's where you kind of lost me. But the first half, cold.
It's a fact, they don't know who hit them. I know niggas that be taking credit for some other hitters just to be another killer, then gonna tell up on some other killers. Yeah, and how you gonna ride for them other niggas when you ain't slide on them other niggas that killed your other niggas? Yeah, niggas treat me like I'm some other...
Right there, it seemed like you kind of lost it yourself. It seemed like, but I know the scheme, or I know you was trying to paint that picture, and I appreciate that. You was trying to paint that picture.
The nigga like you don't know put guns on all them niggas and all them other niggas. Yeah, niggas know that they ain't fucking with me. Free that nigga Melly, cause you don't know the feeling when you wanna.
Not bad, not bad. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, you lost me halfway through, but that first half, cold. All right, so that was Trap Dicky. And like I said, he's TDE affiliated, so he had a lot of pressure coming in. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a TDE? Name him. I ain't gotta name him. Y'all know TDE? Name him. Alright, this is Trim's XXL Freestyle. Never heard of her. Never heard of her. So let's see what she's got. Trim's on you, baby.
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing.
All right, Nicki Minaj, let's go. Oh my God, we know exactly who you listened to growing up. We know exactly the inspiration for this one. What you got though? What you got? All jokes aside.
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platform. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platform. I'm in the princess palace. Come put my flats on. My life was so amazing when I made my first hit. A couple baby wipes and bottles for my first kid. They say I don't got children, but she made the first diss. I knew I was that bitch ever since my first kiss. I told that hoe that I miss Trim, get to know my name. Gave a couple hoes a trim when I stepped in the game.
Nicki Minaj Jr. That's what that is. That's what you are. You are a Nicki Minaj Jr. And what I hope is moving forward in your career, I hope you lose not the whole aesthetic, because I'm sure, you know, everybody got to be inspired by somebody for sure. Don't take this the wrong way. Everybody's got to be inspired by somebody. But that was a hardcore cut and paste Nicki style. I want you to find your own and separate yourself from being what people in the future will call you is a Nicki clone. I don't want that for you. I want you to stand out. I want you to be your own person. I want you to be Trim, not Nicki Jr. You feel me? You feel me? But okay. So that was Trim. I'm going to order too. Babyface E. I've been looking forward to Babyface E because I am a Babyface E fan. So let's see what he got. Flint, Michigan. Y'all up right now. With my boy Rio, Babyface E, RMC Mike. And we actually met Babyface E and RMC Mike before. Because we did a lot of, me and my boys, of course, I'm not WAVY, Gemini, Tone Flame, Vesto Cannon, Demos, Mister. Did I name everybody? I think I did. We done performances in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And, you know, we actually was on the same card as RMC Mike and Babyface E. So we met them. We met Sada Baby and them too. Met a lot of people there. Shout out to CYB, man. Count your blessings. They're my people up there. Let's go.
I don't even know how I got here. I can't be striking bows. They treat me like a blueprint. They got shit down to my clothes. That money came with lame niggas. He thought that shit was a cloak. He trying to be tough, trying to get some hoes. You better off getting a roll. I've been so busy chasing paper. I wrote this shit on the road. My merch is made 200K, and that's not including the shows. You can get my bed, baby, not including your clothes. I was finna beat that pussy down my nose, telling me no. My kids be overly good. I'm having this shit until I'm.
I was gonna beat that pussy down, but my nose is telling me no. Girl, take a shower. Your pH is off. This is a written note. You can tell because he even said it's written. I wrote this while paper chasing. I wrote this on the road. Oh, Flint, Michigan got some of the craziest schemes of punchlines, man. I ain't even gonna hold you. And Babyface E being the young face of the Flint movement. I love his punchlines. He comes with a more grittier punchline style than like Rio and RMC Mike and people like that. They're more funny to me personally, and they're not like as serious. But Babyface is serious. He's the youngest one.
shit down to my clothes. That money came and lame me niggas. He thought that shit was a cloak. He trying to be tough, trying to get some hoes. You better off getting a roll. I've been so busy chasing paper. I wrote this shit on the road. My merch just made 200K, and that's not including the shows. You can get my bed, baby, not including your clothes. I was finna beat that pussy down my nose, telling me no. My kids gonna be overly good. I'm having this shit until I'm old. Like her feet was too damn big, I took off this bitch so. Sometimes I miss the old days, just chill on the block with the bros. I can't even lie, I had a better memories when I was broke.
I had better memories when I was broke. That's wicked. The chick had big feet, so I had to take her soul. That, first of all, I like the wordplay, but what, bruh? Babyface comedy. That's comedy right there. All right, let's see what's up. That was Babyface E, bruh. Hurricane Wisdom. Never heard of you, but let's see what you got.
Okay. For these ain't them same jeans that you can sell at the store. Nowadays I'm a goat, but I was poor and poor. And I was never important. Y'all just watch me shine, cause I was never important. Finally chasing my dreams, whole time I couldn't afford them. Slowing down on codeine, I be up to the morning. I'm not grown, but I'm growing. You ain't have to show your hand, I already knew who went for me. Seen this shit in high school, I already knew who wasn't coming. I might lie, but I'm honest. Tight to put shit on the beat, it's gon' stay on my conscience. My mother well been beating me, but shit is good, I'm still punching. I say, you gotta know I'm still good. I don't care how many rooms inside this crib, I'm still hood. I don't care how many times a nigga break, I still do it. I'ma say I ain't got no time to kill that boy, I still should. I still should though.
Whoa.
You know?
Whoa, I don't care how many times I gotta kill, but I still should. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's still a hood booger. He's still a hood booger, but I like the struggle. I like the come up bars. You know, coming up. He's the GOAT now, but he was poorer than poor. Hey, listen. I'm down with the struggle bars. There's, uplift me, uplift your community, uplift yourself with some of your stories. Tell us about the pain you went through. And he did it in a more melodic fashion. Melodic hip-hop is still hip-hop, okay? It's just rappers who can hold a note. Not the best singers. They're not singers. They're not R&B people. But they can hold a note. And I ain't mad at it most times. I ain't mad at it. But at least he was still giving me something with his lyricism. So I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad.
Boy, I still should. I still should though. You know?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Hurricane Wisdom, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Kind of solid, not bad. Who else we got? If y'all be on TikTok and you know who Cuss Creep is, who else we got? Alright, let's see. YK Niece? Let's see what you got. Let me know if I said your name correctly. Please let me know. I don't want no slander or nothing like that. I don't know who you are. So, what you got?
Nigga, I want a Chanel. Can't pay for my hand, my nails. I ain't finding a little two-player. Fuck nigga buy me a Montclair. I got a nigga down the road doing time right now. If you love me, then pay his bill. Hey, you talking about you ain't got cash right now? Pussy nigga, send that Zelle. You ain't talking about that. 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 Huh? Nigga, I want a Chanel. Can't pay for my hand, my nails. Hey, you talking about you ain't got cash right now? Pussy nigga, send that Zelle. I need a 5-star with a bust down, first tip on my toes and my nails. This shit ain't cheap. You can pay that fee, but you got no in it for sale. Nigga, buy me what I want. I ain't never get fucked, then don't. I see you be flashing that little money, but I know you don't even own it. Why K2 still can't clone? Pussy got grip, no bone.
All right. I ain't mad at that. Y'all know I'm very particular with some of my female artists, my female rappers. And of course, when it comes to female rap, it's not meant for like men per se. So of course, ladies don't gravitate towards it. The stuff that she's talking about. That is what some ladies think and feel. If you ain't got the money, dude, why am I messing with a bum? You feel me? Send me that Cash App. Send me that Zelle. What's up? I need my hair and my nails done. She like the French tips too. A little luxury rap. I ain't mad at that. I did like her flow. when it comes to my freestyles, I do like more of not necessarily a freestyle. I know people be free verse, and that was definitely a free verse, but don't make it obvious that it's from a song. You feel me? And that goes for everybody on this list. Don't make it so obvious that it's from a song. You know, perform it a little more. It's a cappella. Go at your own pace. Change the pace some. You feel me? But I'm not mad at that because as I was bopping, I could hear the rhythm and I could follow along with the count. And your flow is actually pretty good. Your flow is pretty good. I could tell you listen to Meg. I could tell you listen to Meg a lot. So I ain't mad at that one. All right, so let's see that. So that was YK Nice. Skrilla. I've been waiting for Skrilla. I've been waiting for Skrilla. I'm a Skrilla fan. I'm a Skrilla fan. Let's go.
Made it off that corner, kill shit on them corners, for them dollars, commit sacrifices, riding with no license, in a chopper, 4 deep in a strike, bro, shoot shit like he Mike, my dog a slider, riding with my dog, if he right or he wrong, I'm a rough rider, rapping TTG, bitch, shooters train to go, they train to kill, I've said they wanted pressure, bitch, we get them pain like pain for real, I signed the deal when you leave the trench stuck on the hill, that's how I feel, bro, got hit up so many times, don't know the feel, when did it feel, Molly, Molly.
Molly. The streets of Kingston does not play and does not stop. You could tell with his freestyle right there. He did not stop. Hardly any breaths. He just kept going. But he sounded like he was high right there. Welcome to Zombie Land.
Made it off that corner, kill shit on them corners, for them dollars, commit sacrifices, riding with no license, in a chopper, 4 deep in a strike, bro, shoot shit like he Mike, my dog a slider, riding with my dog, if he right or he wrong, I'm a rough rider, rapping TTG, bitch, shooters train to go, they train to kill, I've said they wanted pressure, bitch, we get them pain like pain for real, I signed the deal when you leave the trench stuck on the hill, that's how I feel, bro, got hit up so many times, don't know the feel, when did it feel, Molly, Molly.
That was a lot of kill bars. Honestly, not too many drug bars. Not too many, especially him being from Kensington, Philly. I think that's a part of Philly that they nicknamed Zombieland because everybody on drugs out there. Oh my gosh, it's wicked. I low-key want to drive through just to see it for myself. But I ain't stopping. I ain't gonna hold you. Just like his flow, I ain't stopping. But that was okay. I expected more. Did I expect more from Skrilla? That's kind of Skrilla. Who else we got? So Camo. I heard this name before, but I never listened to his music. So let's see what So Camo got for us.
Baby, I've been on the same thing.
Wasn't what I was expecting. I ain't even gonna hold you. Alright, now I'm ready.
Baby, I've been on the same thing. Hey, do you fuck with a nigga the same way? Y'all nigga been trying to maintain. Hey, I'll be a rich nigga from around the way. Okay. Know the gas be my A, yeah. Pop out those up in the A, yeah. Ay, be a big dog, can't be tamed, yeah. Fuck niggas had that air mouth, yeah. Can't even hear you out. I was just on my way to see you. I'm trying to put it in your mouth. I got no rats, so I'm in that artist, and she hear me now. Nigga about to hit the show, go crazy, no, I had to rock it out. These niggas talk that rock, what the fuck these niggas be talking about? Know I been that since a young nigga, since I been a child. Know that money coming in, I been a cash cow. Know I had to go crazy for all them times I didn't get the cash out.
I'm not gonna critique his singing because, like I said, he's more of a rapper than a singer. You know, I grew up classically trained, so I am more so of a singer than I can be as a rapper. I can rap, but I'm more of a singer more than anything. I grew up singing opera and everything. Opera, country, R&B, gospel, you name it. different languages, different countries, you name it, I've done it. But I'm going back to what I said about YK Nice. Like I said, let me know if I said that name right. I'm going back to the same thing I said about YK Nice. Don't make it obvious that it's a song. And this had so... And I know this is a new wave, new style of melodic rap. I don't run the same way. Yeah. You got the ad-libs and everything. Go at your pace. Fill in those gaps. Fill in those gaps, not with ad-libs. So... Okay. I'm cool off this one personally, but you know, I ain't gonna knock it. This is y'all. XXL is meant to be the place for a young rapper who's starting to get a shine to really take off and launch off. And this is, you know, this is y'all's trial to break in to the actual real hip hop scene. Not the real hip hop scene, but you know, with the bigger artists. This is the crossover moment. This is the test where we see you either demote yourself or you're being promoted. So I want a better showing. So Camo, you feel me? But that's just the freestyle. So we'll see what you're about in your ciphers. But now we got Miles Minnick. Never heard of you before either. So let's see what you got.
No, let's get straight to it. They want to take it there, let's do it. I ain't finna go out stupid. They was trying to count me out. I was down for the count, so they trying to stomp me out. Now they know what we about. They walking around frantic. They didn't see this coming, so they looking for the answers. Depending on his plan, there's nothing left in me. This is God's will. No Prince of West Philly. Let's get it straight. These rappers out here fake. They got something to say. They gonna say it to my face. I'm walking on my faith. Passing up my plate. When I'm fasting and I pray, I'm really asking for his grace. Think I'm doing this for money? They really got me bent. Steady coming from me, acting like I wasn't sent. Deny his handers on me, better shut up and repent. They ain't seen nothing like this since 21-6. And where Miles at? Standing on business, stepping on a label contract. About to shut the building down like we received a bomb threat. Waking up the industry and we ain't even popped yet. Altar call at sold out shows is a god flex. Man, what we about to do to him? I was begging for a feature, so I flew to him. Now I'm XXL, I'm brand new to him. In reality, ain't nothing left to prove to him. God told me go ski skirt was happening. Turns the game on him as a knee-jerk reaction. You only use the Bible for a decent caption. I'ma tell him quick about what needs to happen. Get it together.
You know what? I am not mad at that. I'm actually not mad at that. So I do have a question. Of course, with the gospel references, the God references, and the fact that you did not curse whatsoever, I did pay attention. Are you a Christian rapper, a gospel rapper? Because you said a lot of stuff, your scheme and theme stayed on God. Yes, I appreciate that. But your cadence, you give the cadence of some of the other ones that came straight from the trap, straight from the hood. Your aggressive tone and everything. Interesting. I never heard. I don't listen to a lot of Christian rap. I don't listen to a lot of it. So if y'all know anybody that's kind of like that, point me to them, point me in that direction. This is my first time hearing anybody with that type of energy and tone in Christian rap. That was good. I ain't mad at that. What's your name again? Miles Minnick? Yeah. I think that was the last one for the... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this today. Y'all going to see this. And then from there, I will get into the ciphers. You feel me? Let me do this real quick. The freestyles, you feel me? Hold up. Boom. And then boom. Yeah. I had to get my thumbnail in, you feel me? If y'all enjoyed this reaction, man, please make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to your boy, comment what you see next. Share it like a hoe. Hit the hype button for your boy one time. Turn on that nail. I said nail. One take. Turn on that bell notification for your boy. And don't forget to check out my boy Gemini's new EP, $333. Go check that out. Let us know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all soon, all right? I love y'all. Peace out.